Good morning. Let's play some chess. We are now 1100 and we are facing a 1050 with the black pieces. And we are playing the Caro Kann. Our opponent resigned. That went quite fast. Well, we are not going to analyze those moves. We are going to search for a new one. And now we get the white pieces. Okay. Let's see. We are now playing in 1100. And the first few moves are quite fast. Let's see. Let's just make some moves and then see what our opponent is going up to. Looks like we are getting our first, what's it called? Giuoco Pianissimo. This is the first time we get it on the board. Which is quite exciting. So let's have some fun. Let's see. We are castling here, and he castles, and well, this this position is completely new for me, so I will take my time here. One of the ideas, I believe, is to maybe get a knight to f5, transfer it via this route. So I will start with a rook move, so I can hop my knight over to f5. But we don't have to go there, everything can happen. So if the knight attacks my bishop, I will retreat. I'm not going to take that bishop, but he can take me, help me develop my queen. That's a possibility. So I will leave it up to him. Okay, so he takes, I will take back. Bishop goes back. And I will finish my knight maneuver. Well, there is a pawn I can take. And I'm attacking the knight. That needs to be protected. Or it needs to move. Can go here, also attacking my queen. Now, if that's the case, I can take another pawn. I think I can get out. Now I have to decide, is that worth it to take that pawn? Is it worth it to take that pawn? I think it is, because a pawn is a pawn. So I think I will take it. If the rook attacks me, I take also the horse. This pawn is defended. If the queen attacks me, I take the horse. And if the horse attacks me, I think I will take another pawn. No. No, I will not take another pawn because of this trap here. He can give me a check and I will lose my queen. So takes here. Where do I go? I think I go here with the queen. Yeah, I have to make some concessions. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to protect the knight like he already saw what's happening. I think I will just go back and just take that knight. Or I take that pawn. Yes, I'm giving him the open file. But yeah. But yeah. And now we need to get on with our development. Maybe he's also intending to go for that square. That's possible. And I need to keep an eye on this move. I can always play that. First, let's open up the bishop here. So if a knight arrives here, I can just take it. And I want to play d4 at some moment. At some moment I will play d4. Could also try to offer a bishop trade here. No. That's not what I really want. Trying to figure out what the queen move is doing. I do want to go here. Just overprotecting that pawn. But I can also go to e3. Aiming for that square. But that's covered now. I really want to develop the knight and then play something like d4. Or grab some space here, that's also possible. You know what, first let's optimize the knight. It's difficult to come up with a plan in a position like this. But for instance, this pawn is weak, so maybe I can try to target it. Oh, my opponent resigns. Why are they all resigning? Why are they all resigning? Well, we can check the analysis here, and it's quite disappointing here. Yeah. Maybe he looked at my account and saw that I had a good win streak going on. You know, I have a fresh account. I haven't lost the game yet. So if you briefly look at my account, it looks suspicious. I can understand. But soon I will be losing a lot of games. Must be, but not if people are just resigning. I mean, it's almost completely even at the end. So, but looking at the accuracy, we managed quite well in the opening. Okay. So this is all fine. This is good, good. Okay, that's also good. Yep. Okay, I'm happy with the decision-making part here. I'm also happy with this. Now, I thought that this was a huge blunder. I'm happy I saw that in time because of oopsies. But when this happened, I thought I'd just go back to b4. Yep, b4. And then if the knight is hanging now, so you have to do something about that knight. c6. Maybe I will even go back to b3 to get myself back on that light square diagonal. Computer says c4. Yeah, it's more active. Yeah, it's more active. I think in the game I would go for b3, which is the third computer recommendation. Also fine. Yeah, and then we have kind of the same situation. Okay. So here, knight goes back. Then I finish my development. Everything is fine. Now he resigns. What would be a good follow-up here for black? d7. Okay. Let's see the first couple of moves for white. d4. Yep, so now we are ready to play d4. That's a good move. h4. Yeah, to aim for this. Well, h4. What's the idea of h4? Now my knight is loose. What's the idea of h4? Is it to go here? But that's... Yeah. Yep. h5. So knight or rook fe8. fe8, and then I can jump in my horsey to that beautiful square. I think that's the idea. Knight gf5. So this knight. Interesting. This knight goes here. And this knight stays loose. What? What if I do a random move? Like doubling up here. Ooh, evil bar just shoots on right up. Ah, now comes the check. Okay. Well, take with the queen. Also attacking the horsey. Then what? Then knight f5. Taking the queen. Okay. Go here. Then it's d4. Shut out the bishop. Queen e2. slowly bringing the pieces here, slowly building an attack, very slowly. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we were on the right track. Okay. Well, that includes the video for today. Nothing we can do about it. We are now 11:55. And let's see who we are playing tomorrow. In the meantime, I think I will continue playing, not in this long time format. I think I will throw in some blitz, some 5 minutes with some increment. And I will do that just to get some more volume of games and more repetition, especially in the openings phase of the game, and some tactical ideas, just to build up more confidence with this new openings repertoire. Just by playing one game a day, it's taken a long time to get familiar with those lines. For example, I think it was a week ago, I studied some lines in the French Tarrasch, just some main ideas, but ever since then I never faced someone playing the French. So if in a couple of days someone is going to play the French, there's a big chance that I have forgotten all the lines. So that's why I think I will going to play some blitz. But everything at his time. I want to thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I hope I will see you tomorrow for some more and better excitement.